2050 is a long way off, and we need to take measurable action now. That is why we have identified key actions that are needed to meet short-term targets for 2030, as well as the trade-offs involved. These are our proposed commitments to you for 2030. Putting safety first. Minimum 3% average annual reduction in people killed and seriously injured in 2030, aligned with the Vision Zero Surrey Action Plan. Tackling the climate crisis. To limit the impacts of climate change, our climate targets are 65% reduction in GHGs to align with TransLink's T2050 and Metro's Climate 2050 strategic framework. 25% reduction in the distance driven by all motor vehicles to align with the province's Clean BC roadmap. Supporting more people living in 15-minute neighborhoods with daily needs closer to home will reduce the need to drive long distances. Congestion will also be addressed by rapidly expanding the safe walking and rolling networks, as well as increasing transit service so that most Surrey residents have access to frequent transit service from early in the morning to late in the evening, 7 days a week. Shifting to sustainable transportation choices, targeting 30% of all trips by walk, bike, and transit modes by 2030, up from 20% today, to minimize congestion, reduce emissions, maximize equity, and align with provincial targets. We know that deferring action is higher risk. Taking early versus late action are different in terms of impacts and how quickly we can address road safety and climate change. But there will be trade-offs. We are seeking your input on making the shift with proposed 2030 targets, including trade-offs, to help us prioritize all future transportation investments. Please take the survey now.